Hi, I'm Mike McEvoy, and we're here at EMS Today 2020 in Tampa, Florida, on the exhibit floor. And I'm here with Carl Bouchard, who is the CEO and founder, actually, of Technimount. We're going to talk today about a new product that they're unveiling here at the show for the first time. So you want to tell us a little bit about the new product?
Of course, Mike. Thank you very much for introducing me. Yeah, I'm very pleased to be here with you and very excited about the new product lines that we're launching now. We are very well known in terms of bracket and mounting system for portable medical equipment, and especially for the defibrillators. But now I'm very pleased to introduce a new product line for specifically ventilators, and we're trying to touch as much as possible different brands and as much as possible different type of devices. But now this product line that we're launching today will hit exactly what is a need in transport for CCT organization and transport. We start with the most common use in service for now, but our goal is definitely to have the whole portfolio of all the brackets related to ventilator. Definitely.
Well, I see the Revel and I see the Hamilton T1, and
Absolutely,
so those are probably very common.
Absolutely,
very
we got
common
something
machines.
from Monol, we got Crossvin, also the EMV Plus from Zoll.
Nice.
So we're trying to cover as much as possible what is very famous and popular in the market.
So let's talk about mounts a little bit. So these are mounts that hold these in place, and we were just talking previously about manufacturers have a common question asked to them, and it started with monitor defibrillators.
Absolutely.
How am I going to mount this somewhere? So this mounting system, how does that system work?
Well, technically, with the technology that we are developing, all our mounts, it's got no attachments, got no screw install of the medical device. So we respect the integrity of the medical device. We embedded, or we're trying to have a mount design that will cover all the dimension of the unit itself. And this system can be installed on different portable system that we have to secure the medical device with the mount installed.
So the mount then would not be maintained on the ventilator, or would stay on the ventilator?
Will stay on. That's the section or one of the component of the system, because technically we have this part that is attached to the unit in some ways, and then we have another component that technically is installed in the vehicle and remains on a surface. And both together will be a secure way to install the
So let's talk about that. We have a ventilator that's in this mount, and now we're going to go into the critical care transport unit or helicopter or whatever unit we're moving this to. What do you put it on in the unit itself that holds it in place? What are the options?
Well, there's many options. This is the beauty of our system. So you can install this because all the brackets got a disc at the back and a disc underneath or under the bracket itself. So give us the possibility to install this anywhere in a flight or in a vehicle, on a surface, on a counter, on a stretcher. So it's just one piece that just captures the medical device, and the other section is installed on the base, and the combination of both.
So tell us a little bit more about your company that you founded, Technimount. How old is the company, and what's the history of what you've been doing?
Absolutely. So it's a fun history. I sold medical equipment for over 14, 15 years. And the same question was coming all the time. Oh, nice medical device, but do you have a mounting bracket that I can use for that? And the question was always no, no, no. And then I decided to create this company by filling a need, and something very interesting. I discovered down the road that it was very important to have, because the norm and regulation were changing, and people need to have something to protect the patient, to protect the crew, and that's where the idea come from. And gradually start to work with defibrillators and all this stuff. And what is very unique, it's our concept. The fact that we can adapt all type of medical device on a counter, on a stretcher, or on the wall, and give flexibility and operational flexibility to EMS organization.
Okay, so, and that's what Technimount does, is make mounts. You're subject to a slew of standards, the folks from NFPA have an ambulance standard, the FAA has standards, the critical care transport people have standards, and these probably cover everything that's in the industry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're working with one of the latest standard that they call SAE, J3043. So it's a standard for medical device in patient compartment in a vehicle, and specifically in ambulance. So that's why we need to have a very high level of safety. All our products are tested by the third part, which is a government laboratory.
Right.
And just to make sure that we're clear and we don't interfere in the test, and we can produce certificate, we can just demonstrate that the very high level of safety with our products.
So if people wanted to learn some more about the Technimount devices, they wanted to find out some more information, how would they get a hold of you?
Well, many ways. We have over than 50 plus distributors across USA and North America, but I think the easiest way probably will be through our website, so we can redirect any contact, any information. So that's going to be easy to find at www.technimount.com.
Thank you. Thanks for spending time with me.
Thank you.